Let us discuss about the next tenses, that is perfect tense. Now when I am referring to perfect tense, it refers to an accomplished action. When I am referring to a present perfect tense, it means that I am referring to an action, a perfected action or a fully accomplished or completed action just a while before in the present times. Okay, we tend to have a lot of confusion between the perfect tenses with regards to present and past. Please bear in mind, when I am talking about perfect tense with respect to the present tense or the present time, I am talking about the verb or the task which is just completed. Okay, and when I am talking about the past perfect tense, when I am talking about the past perfect tense, I am referring to the time that has happened in past and after which another action took place. Okay, so what do we use for these tenses? Now when I am using the present perfect tense, I use have and has. Okay, have and has plus the verb. For example, I have taken a test. They have taken a test. She has taken a test. Did you observe one thing? That what form of verb did we use here? Yes, we use the past participle form. Yes, when we are talking with respect to the perfect tenses, be it past, present, we specifically take V3 forms. V3 forms only. Auxiliary verbs plus the V3 forms. In both past and present as well as in future, we change the auxiliary verbs but not the V3 forms of the verbs. Okay, for example, if I take one sentence in the present perfect form, okay, I have done the work. If I do that or convert that into the past perfect, I had done the work. I will not say I had did the work. No, wrong. I have done the work. Why? Because we are talking about the perfect tense. The moment you see have, has, had, think it is perfect and then you just search for the main verb there. Because when they give you the error correction, there is obvious that when the auxiliary verbs like have, had and has are given, next to it there would be a verb. And that verb will not be V3 form. So make sure that falls into V3 category. You have to change that. Okay. Okay, so let me come back to my examples. What was my example? Okay, let me take some other example. I have done the work. I had done the work. And what about the future? Okay, if I take will and if I take have, and then what would be coming in? I will have done the work. Now, when I'm using these things with respect to past and present, it is very important. Okay, now when I'm saying about these two perfected actions, please bear in mind only the auxiliaries change. For the continuous tenses and the perfect tenses, we have only the change in auxiliaries, not in the verb forms. In continuous, it is V5 form, that is the gerund form. In the perfect tenses, it is V3 forms. Okay, so let us see some more examples with regards to the future tenses. Now when I talk about future tenses, for example, She will have completed her work by tomorrow. Now, when I am saying this, the action of completion of the work would be perfected by tomorrow. And this is the perfect form or the perfect future that I am using it. Okay, so I hope you all will remember the differences what we have discussed. Let me tell you one more thing. When I am using did, does and do, these three things. Now when I am talking about did, who did it? I did it, they did it, she did it. Okay, when I am talking about did, it is simple as that. It is about something in past. Does, who does it? She does it. I will not say I does it. Will I say that? No. She does it. Even I will not say they. Does comes only for the singular. Remember this. She does it, he does it. Okay, so this is only for singular that does is used. Whereas do they come often? Do you go often? So when I'm talking about something with respect to the plural or singular, I use do. Yes, but when I will not use this do, she, does often. I am referring to a singular person here. Do you do it at home? Do they come here? Yes, I am talking about the plural. The do verb is used for plural. Did is for past tense for all the forms. Whereas does, again, third person singular. Yes, do, did, does, the third person singular. Okay, that's all for the tenses. We should move on to the next topic, and that is pronouns. Thank you.